Hello friends and good morning. We are currently in Nampa, Idaho, which is right outside of Boise. And we are doing some laundry today. Mark and the older boys are with my nephew. They're gonna go on an adventure. And then the younger kids and I are gonna get some shopping done. We're all gonna come back together tonight for dinner. Thankfully in the morning, if you saw our earlier videos, this camping spot has been very stinky. As in it smells bad because there is a sugar beet factory across the street that just stinks. But luckily in the mornings the wind blows this way and it smells just fine.
It smells like
so we try and enjoy as much time outside in the mornings.
To me it smells like corn dogs right now.
It smells like corn dogs?
Yeah.
Okay. But we need to get some laundry started.
I was looking at the menu for 10 minutes.
So let's head to the clubhouse. You helping, Violet?
Yeah.
Got your binoculars? I have not checked out the laundry room yet. I don't know how much it's gonna be. Oh, they need to make it so that you can get up here. Okay.
All right, good morning. We are here in Idaho. This is Lauren's nephew, Brighton. We're heading out on a fishing adventure. He's checking out the trailer for a bit, and then we're gonna head out to Oregon, across the border to go catch some trout. Okay, we're gonna load up. So we're driving about an hour west of Boise, Idaho, out through kind of farmlands to a river, the Owyhee. Did I say that right?
Yep.
The Owyhee River. All the rivers around Boise are kind of flooded with the spring snow melt. So we're trying a different spot and checking out this area with Brighton. Is this the kind of place where Napoleon Dynamite was filmed? We're driving about a half hour and just about ready to cross the border into rural Oregon. Alright, we're getting close to the canyon and following the river here. Yeah, that's nice
So it's $2 to wash, $2 to dry, but if you want like hot, or if you want to like up it to power wash, which like deeper water, or the soil level is heavy, it ups it to like $2.50 and changes it. But if you do it just delicates or normal, it's $2. What'd you find, Violet? Buttons? Yeah. Let's see, how much are they? 36. $1. Do you have a dollar? $1.75 for that water? Oh my goodness. Violet, what are you doing here?
Making a mini cake.
Making a mini cake. All right. How's it going?
7, 6, 7.
6, 7? I told her we're gonna go pick up a mini cake. My nephew's birthday was yesterday and we're hosting them tonight, so now she's making mini cakes. At several different RV parks you can just leave your propane out. So Mark put it out here and they will fill it, and then we're gonna be boondocking the next 2 spots that we're at, so we need to make sure our propane's full.
Okay.
This is...
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, we can shut it now. Shut this door.
Thank you.
Yep, you want something? Everett's church pants.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, let's push it in a little bit more. There you go. Now shut the door. Yay! You did it! They don't do quarters. Set timer for 55 minutes. You know, even though we are living in an RV right now, I've always loved creating a home that is warm and inviting. I recently picked out several items from Quince, including these adorable coffee mugs, this cute shirt, a tea kettle, like what an upgrade, popcorn bowl, these adorable little dipping bowls, and this beautiful tablecloth. These things have made our RV feel a little bit more special and homey, and I can't wait to continue to use them when we get home. What I love about Quince is that they focus on quality first. They use quality materials and timeless design in all their pieces, whether it's for your home or for your wardrobe. It's like buying designer, but at much better prices. These are so cute. Every item from Quince feels thoughtfully made and fits perfectly with my goal to gather people around the table, whether we are in an RV or we're at home. If you are like me and looking to elevate your home with high quality essentials, check out Quince. The link is down in the description below, or you can use this QR code here on the screen to shop. Quince offers free shipping and 365-day returns, so it's easy to find pieces that you'll love for years to come. Time to get cozy.
We have arrived at the Owyhee River here in Oregon, and it is just beautiful. We kind of all of a sudden came around the corner, there's a canyon, and there's a sign right here that says hot springs, and so we're coming to check it out. The plan is we may come here for a soak after we go fishing. Let's check it out. Well, this is beautiful. This is really awesome. The water coming out is about 160 degrees or something over there on the side stream. They've made it into these pools, so I think we're gonna go fishing. We've seen some fish rising. We're gonna go upstream, I think, and come back for a soak later. Oh, that's nice and warm there. See how hot this is. Oh yeah, that's too hot to soak in. That's like, wow, that's a pretty smell. That's good. Well, while we're checking out the hot springs, we saw a couple fish surfacing over there, so excitement's building. Boys are gonna get rigged up and see if we can catch any of these. Okay, time to get rigged up. Okay. Yeah. So here on the Owyhee River, it's a fly fishing only area, kind of a trophy area for brown trout and a few other trouts, I think. So we are going to get our fly rods rigged up here. The rivers around Boise are all running a bit high with the snow melt, and this one is controlled by a dam upstream, and they release limited amounts of water, so it's not the flooding here in the spring. What are you picking, Brighton?
I think I'm going the parachute Adams at the beginning.
All right.
We'll see what happens.
Got a nice little assortment of flies here.
I'm trying to build them up.
Yeah.
Those are my cousins. I stole his box too.
Okay.
So we'll see.
All right, we are all rigged up. The boys went down before me. I helped them get rigged up, and we're gonna see if we can catch any of these fish. It's kind of a smaller creek for 4 of us to fish. We'll have to spread out. Oh, this is a beautiful area here. We're just trying to kind of figure out where we can fish and what's going on. Brighton had a fish go after his fly, but otherwise it's been kind of slow. I saw a trout come towards mine and I missed, did bite it. And we're trying different things, enjoying being out here. I think this water's a bit high too. It's a little bit off color, and I think that's just kind of the story of this time of year with snow melting off the peaks and whatnot. In an effort to switch it up, I'm gonna try my streamer fly. It imitates a little minnow, and give that a try, see if that'll work. They didn't want to go after the insects, so let's see if they'll get a minnow pattern here. Oh, what was that? No! Ah! I lost the streamer, but was it a... I gotta switch to a stronger line, I think. Yeah, I think that was a fish. I lost my fly. I don't know, it just solid, then it gone. Hey, it looks like Bennett finally's got a fish on. Let's come on down here and see if we can help him out. Awesome, Bennett, come on over here, let's take a picture. That thing looks huge.
It's not a trout though.
Well, yeah, it's...
Tell me what that is.
It's like, it's not a bull, it's not a whitefish either.
What is that? A walleye?
It kind of looks like one actually.
What do we do? We're gonna take a picture. Is it? What is that? It's not a brown trout.
No.
Brown trout have all these spots
like
and stuff. It's got big scales. So what'd you catch it on?
A leech, I think.
Awesome, nice and bright and shiny. Good job, man. Good job. Well, that is exciting to finally have caught a fish. Not sure exactly what that was. We'll have to look it up. It was not a brown trout, but it's pretty cool. We'll now try fishing around here a little bit. Behind us, we have all these swallows just flying around in these caves. What a cool area. And at the same time, there's people in these hot springs down below us. Been a couple hours fishing here and about ready to give it up. Boys and I are gonna go have a sandwich. I think we're gonna drive up the road a little bit, see if we can find some other fresh water, new water to fish. Come up a couple miles to some other good looking water. We're gonna have a try. Yeah, that does look really good down there.
Big hole.
We're putting in a good effort and it's hard to not be happy in a place like this. It's really pretty. This whole area of this region is impacted by ancient volcanic type activity. All these rocks around here, volcanic type origins, and as we saw earlier, there's hot springs kind of all over the place here, flowing into the river, and just really cool area here. I'm just looking to see if there's what kind of insects are in the river to help know what kind of flies to use.
Oh yeah, there you go.
There, come show us.
Super hard to see it right there. I don't know. I haven't really looked at it.
Oh yeah. You can see that right there. That size, that's about the size. The insects crawling around. That is big. That is a big scud. Huh. Nothing that I...
Put it on your hook.
Yeah, that is a big one. Nothing I saw in the stuff talk about using scuds, but that looks like a good size one. Well, it's about 2 o'clock and honestly kind of slow fishing for us, but it's beautiful out here. And I think we're gonna, the boys are getting kind of tired. I think we might hike back to the car and go see if we can find one of these hot springs to relax in before we drive back to the family. When I think of Oregon, I always think of the coast and the big trees and the wet climate. Lauren and I did a road trip along the coast when we were first married, but this is nothing like that here in Eastern Oregon. It's just dry, very arid, and very pretty though. No, looks like you're ready for the hot springs.
No, I was in a tube down somewhere.
Yeah. No, I didn't have any bites. You got any more? Just a little one? Wow. We made it. Well, we came up here to have a look at the dam that feeds the river here and just look around. Where do you, oh wow, there are a ton of fish. That's probably carp, right? Oh wow, interesting to see the dam from this side. Really cool. They built it right here in this really narrow, where the gorge really narrowed down and neck down. According to my wife's nephew, they had a very, very dry winter this year, almost no snow, and things. This dam, you can see it in the reservoir here. It looks like it's about 40 feet low already, and they're gonna have a hard time with water this fall, summer. Well, here we are. Brighton says that when the water is a little higher, the water will rush down into this, and it creates this giant, it looks like a giant vacuum just sucking up the water from the reservoir. But unfortunately, the lake's too low right now, so. Yeah. Looks like they used to let you, now they have it all blocked off and fenced. Oh my goodness. Are those carp? Yeah, there's a whole bunch of them. It is about 3 o'clock, and we decided to take off our waders, got our swim trunks on, and we're heading back over here by the hot springs. Like a few more bathers showed up, and we're gonna take a dip in the hot springs. The boys gonna fish just a bit more before we wrap up the day. Up around the corner, Bennett inflated this little inner tube, and he's floating down the river here. He asked us to drop him off about a quarter mile up so he could float down to the hot springs.
What's up there? Bennett! I'm not doing anything.
All right, Bennett and I are going to the hot springs here. Other guys are still up fishing. And see how it. Ooh, that is really hot. Wow, that is warm. Oh, that is nice. Super nice. And the smell is very mild. You know, it doesn't have a strong sulfury smell. I feel like, hey, we're going home to Alaska. We know how to fish there, and I feel like I've had a great experience, and I'm okay. There are a few wild hot springs in Alaska you have to take an airplane to, or like a snow machine in the winter.
Airplane?
Yeah, and
Where?
oh, there's some out of Fairbanks, there's some out of Nome. So they have these pools behind us, and they're different temperatures. This one here is pretty much river water. Bennett's been out there. I'm gonna go do a little cold plunge, and oh yeah, that's a lot colder. Yeah, that's nice. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's cold. Yeah, that goes from probably 100 and something degrees in there to probably about 50 right here. I wonder if these fish right here like the warmer water. It's be like one of those spas in China where all the fish come and eat the skin off your feet. Huh. Well, we have had a fun time here on the Owyhee River, the hot springs, the fishing. We're about cooked by the sun, so we're heading back, and we'll meet up with Lauren and the family for dinner tonight. Bennett has something he wants to show us. What is it? Oh, okay. Oh, wow. So that's where the hot water is just coming right out of the ground.
Yeah. It's so hot. Coming straight out. It's like it boils in water. There's noodles in there.
Really?
Maybe.
I don't know. Oh yeah, that is really hot. If you're in for just more than a second, ow, that stinks. There's so much coming out too. And it smells super clean. It's awesome. Huh.
If they didn't have this, it wouldn't be gunky.
Will it probably keep from animals and stuff from going in it?
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, the boys are gonna be home here in the next 15 minutes, so I'm gonna cook up this al pastor diced pork. See how that is. I think I'm gonna do 3 of them. I feel like it's kind of just like a heat and serve thing. Quick and easy meals in minutes is what it says. It has no instructions. I also got some beans started. Now that I see what the texture of it is, I thought it was gonna be more saucy, so it needed to be in a pan, but it's much more solid than I realized, and it's much cooler outside than it is inside, so we're gonna cook out here on the Blackstone.
Hey, back. How you doing?
Good. You guys have fun?
Yeah, we had a good time.
Good.
Thanks for.
I was gonna cook it inside, and then it was way less saucy than I realized, so my alarm is going off that it's time to go get the cakes out of the fridge. I bought some cakes and put them in the refrigerator in the clubhouse, but the clubhouse locks in 10 minutes. So my alarm's going off and the boys just got home, so Bennett's gonna go grab the cakes out of there. That looked like a good cake? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Brighton. Happy birthday to you. Oh, it went out.
Yo. We have a board meeting coming up.
All right, dinner is over. The guests have gone home, and now it is time for us to pack up to leave for tomorrow. We want to get out super duper early to make it to my brother's house as early as possible. So we're going to try and have our earliest start ever, which means that we need to get lots of things prepared tonight. So we're working on getting loaded up. The tedious job of undoing the pool floats. The kids did get to use the pool floats at Cousin Kennedy's apartment. She had a pool, so they did get to go use them, but now we gotta take them all apart. Getting the dishes done. Mark's putting Violet to bed because she took like a 2-minute nap today, so she was tired. And Bennett's putting away all the stuff outside. I don't know what everybody else is doing, but there are jobs to be done. Just in case you're wondering this, Al Pastor diced pork was amazing. So good. Just cooked it up on the grill with some tortillas and that really good cheese from Costco. That dinner was quick, easy, and fantastic. Costco for the win. Well, friends, here's the reality. Kids have gone to bed. It's almost 11 o'clock. Mark and I are getting some work done. As we were doing our family scripture study and prayer, all of a sudden it just started to stink in here. We felt so grateful that the wind was blowing the right direction all day, that the smell didn't come over here. We were able to enjoy dinner outside with my niece and nephew, but we have to have the fan on in the bathroom right now because everybody just showered and we want it to dry out, and I think it's coming in through that, but it stinks so bad. So interesting spot we've had here with the sugar beet factory across the street. The smell is not good, but we did enjoy being here. We are trying to get up super early tomorrow, so we need to get to bed. We need to finish up our work and go to bed, because if we can get to Washington quicker, then we can do more things with our family over the next few days, and the boys are just like rearing to go because my brother has a boat, and so Bennett was making sure we got all the jobs done tonight that we could. He was rounding everybody up and making sure we were going to be able to hit the road quickly tomorrow morning. So we better finish up our work and get to bed so we can experience Washington. Thank you so much for coming along on this journey with us. We are so grateful for each and every one of you. And we'll see you again real soon for more of This Alaska Life, Life on the Road.